Hello, beautiful beings. We finally got this to work. My name is Azrael, and I'm coming to you today live from very snowy Nashville, Tennessee. And yeah, I'm just thrilled to be here. I just want to say hi to everyone that's joining in and that will be joining in either live or by video, recording later. And it's my intention today to really set and save a sacred space for us to be in, to come together in breath, body, light, and love. I truly believe that as we do our own work, as we open into our own experience of being, as not just a light bringer or a light worker, but as a human being on this earth, that we can truly come into a space both of embodiment and also of healing for the entire world. I truly feel like we are the microcosm for the macrocosm, and that we are the drop of the water in the ocean, right? We're all connected. And the more that we can come together, and the more that we can come into a deeper space of wellness, of health, of embodiment, the more healing and more light and more energy we can bring to the entire world, into the entire universe, and to support the awakening that is happening at this time. And so I'm just thrilled to be here, so excited to be here. My intention again is to sort of share about half an hour of a breathwork journey. And so I'm going to invite you to notice, is there a space that you can be present, first of all? And is there a space where you can either lie down? As you look behind me, I have my massage table here. I have a couple crystals. You can stay seated. I find in this kind of journey, if we lie down, we're able to like let go and relax a little bit more. And that's sort of what our aim is to relax and let consciousness and let the energy of consciousness truly do the work. But if you're like, nope, I'm comfortable seated, I can sit and be comfortable for that amount of time, it's totally fine. And over this next 20 to 30 minutes, we're going to go deep. We're going to go on a journey into the light, into the space of our bodies and our crystalline realm, and then as well as into the space of the celestial realm. I never know what will come through until I'm actually teaching it. And so I do know it'll involve body, I know it'll involve light, and I know it'll involve a space of coming into more grounded awareness so that we can open into the shining brilliance of what we are. So, what I'd like to do is, I'd like to start by just sort of grounding in and taking a few moments to come into our bodies and come into a space of being. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to start with a mudra. And I'm going to stand up just so you can see this mudra. And in it, we're going to be interlacing our fingers at the top knuckle. Okay, so not all the way down here, just at the top, and allowing our thumbs to come out. This is called Vajra Padana Mudra, and it immediately brings us home into our bodies. And so, if you can find that and stay seated for now and just place it in your lap, allowing your sit bones to touch the earth. And if you're in a chair, letting your feet touch the earth. If you're cross legged, just feeling the space of being. Bringing the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the teeth. Taking a big, beautiful inhale. And exhale, opening your mouth. You can drop the tongue and just sighing out. And let's do this 2 more times, breathing in. And as you exhale, just settling into your body, settling in to a space of the earth and of the consciousness of this moment, this space. And one more time. And then bringing the tip of the tongue once again to the roof of the mouth behind the teeth. This is a tongue position that binds us together with heaven and earth. It brings the connection of the celestial down into our body without us escaping upward. And find a soft and gentle breath. And imagine that each being who is watching this video, whether by recording or live, we're sitting in a sacred circle of divine light. Feel your grounding cords drop down into the center of the earth, connecting with this sacred and divine energy of the mother. And feeling the heaven energy pouring in through your crown, creating balance and a seat of grounded space and awareness. See the thousands of beings sitting in the circle. And see the activation of light in the root, in the belly, in the heart, in the third eye. And at this moment, I invite you to set an intention that you may need for healing for yourself, an intention that may bring healing to the world or beings that are in need, as so many are in this moment. And feel that sacred intention of healing light resonate forth in your heart. And the next time you exhale, allow this beautiful emanation of your intention to move out through the heart into the center of the circle, to be received by the universal flame of light. And then open your palms, relax them on your thighs. And then taking your arms, feel free to open your eyes if you like, circling the palms up to the sky, palms up. And connecting with the energy of your own soul star, of your own light. What color is it? And as you exhale, wash it down your body, palms down. Wash it through your body, through your feet, through the sacrum, bringing it down, down, down into that deep and sacred earth. And with this, know that we are the ones here to change the world at this time. And we are the ones that we have been waiting for. So feel your resonance, feel your light. And when you're ready, make your way to the comfortable space, whether it be lying down or seated. I'm just going to move a few things out of the way. And knowing that in this part of the journey, the key thing is for you to be comfortable and to allow. To truly allow. There's no need to hold. There's no need to try. And there's no need to be still. You can invite yourself to come to a space of full surrender and really honoring whatever it is your body needs. So when you find this space, you can imagine yourself part of the sacred group joining in this healing, lying in this field around the temple of light, and allowing your head to be facing the inside of the circle. At this time, I call in on any angels and guides, any teachers, any elementals, or animals, or beings of pure light that are here to work with us today. I also ask that the space be kept safe and sacred with the purest and highest light of consciousness available. And I invite you to bring your awareness to your breath. And the first breath we're going to work with is called a fast or a rhythmic breath. And it's just breathing in and out through the nostrils at a rhythmic pace. Your belly may or may not get involved. It's not about doing some fancy breath. It's just allowing the breath to flow through you with a little bit of fire and a little bit of light. Imagine like your breath were that of a choo-choo train and it was getting faster and faster and faster. Your tongue can be wherever it naturally goes. And for this round, we're just allowing the breath to be as it is. There's no need to envision. There's no need to try to make anything happen. We're allowing the breath to find the life and the light within itself, knowing that this rhythmic breath is clearing our channels. It's creating space for healing, and it's opening us to the vessel and the experience of light that we are. Some of you might feel a little bit of tingling. You might feel a little bit of discomfort. Know that you can release it any time, but if you're willing to go with it, if you're willing to move with it, allow yourself to breathe. Allow yourself to be with the fire of the breath, to be with the warmth of the energy. Allow yourself to feel this flow begin in your body. And then when you're ready, release. Let go completely. Give yourself permission. Give yourself permission. Let the energy move. Feel the warmth. Feel the cold. Feel the discomfort and feel the space. And then notice that you are not alone right now, that you are surrounded by beings of light. Notice that right now you are not just in this temple and space of light. You are also surrounded by a bubble of the most pure light that there is. And bringing the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the teeth, I'm going to invite you to start to deepen your breath through your nostrils, coming into a full belly breath. And as you breathe in, I'm going to invite you to breathe up through your feet, maybe up through your sacrum. And as you exhale, allow and invite that light to expand through the belly and through your root. You can almost imagine that there were roots flowing down your feet, flowing down through the back of your sit bones. And on the inhale, you were drawing up the most supportive yin energy possible. And as you exhale, there is this beautiful, rich red, or whatever color you see, light, expanding through your belly, through your root, through the tops of your thighs, through the perineum. And as you breathe in, I'd like you to breathe in this anchor of support. As light workers, we often leave our body and we often step out into the celestial realms. And yet, most of what we're here to do in this moment at this time involves bringing that light into our body, bringing that vibration. So the more grounded we are, the more embodied we are, the more we can truly shine and bring heaven to earth. 3 more breaths. Breathing in And exhaling, expanding this breath through your body, through the belly, the sit bones. Maybe feeling it drip down your legs, red and juicy. Enlivening yourself, opening the cells, coming into a space of deeper connection. One more inhale. And then exhaling, release completely. Let yourself soften. Let yourself go. Let yourself fall into your body. And feel the fullness available to you in this lower part of you. Notice the shoulders relaxing. Notice yourself softening and feeling this beautiful, tingling, warm energy in the pelvis. Feel yourself connected but alive. Embodied and yet awake. And then notice how you're feeling in your heart or your third chakra. So that's solar plexus, heart area. Notice if there's anything there that's asking for support and attention. And bringing your awareness to this area of the solar plexus of the heart and in between. And finding that faster or rhythmic breath again. Moving it through the mouth or the nose, it's up to you. And this time, allowing the breath to flow as it will, but bringing your attention to this area of the heart, maybe it's the solar plexus for you, and imagining a beautiful flame of the most purest light. The perfect temperature flame with sparkles around it. And as you breathe this fast breath, as you breathe this rhythmic breath, allowing this flame to continue to shimmer, to continue to warm up any blocks, any tension, anything at all that's in this space. Keep breathing, keep feeling the warmth, keep feeling the energy, keep feeling the life and the light moving through you. Knowing that as we bring healing to ourselves, as we dissolve these areas of tensions within ourselves, we open to a more pure space, which brings more purity and light to the entire world. Let's keep breathing. Let's keep going. Just a few more moments. And release. Let go. Feel the vibration. Notice that the flame may still be there and may have dissipated. In fact, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing a beautiful Merkaba of light coming down into each of our heart. And I'm also feeling that Merkaba of light above our third eye, right around the hairline, up about 6 inches. Feel the Divine Mother and the Divine Father standing here on each side of you. Feel the strength in your root and your belly. And when you're ready, as you inhale, I'm going to invite you to find that deeper, slower breath again. And as you inhale through the nostrils, I'd like you to draw the energy up, maybe from the earth, maybe just from your sacrum, up into the heart. And as you exhale, allow the heart to open up. Allow it to open up into a field of rose and gold and white light. Allow the Merkaba to spin at its own pace. And feel the energy of the sacred star lions, the lions that live in the stars, the lions of light. Feel them singing their song around you. Breathing up from the sacrum, up from the earth maybe, into the heart, and allowing that grounded and rooted space to bring the purity of light into this expansive heart, into this expansive state of being. Feel, again, I keep seeing the star lions. They're these beautiful white lions. You might have other guides and angels around you. Feel yourself surrounded by beings of light. Feel them moving their energy through your heart. Feel the heart sparkling with what is beyond the beyond. Feel the Merkaba connecting you to the field of light, the different realities that we're all a part of, and the highest consciousness available. 3 to 5 more breaths. Breathing up. Breathe from the belly, from the earth. Allow grounded reality to come up to support this field of awakening. How does your heart feel? How does your being feel? One more breath. And when you're ready, gently and slowly let it go. Let yourself surrender. Let yourself soften. Let yourself rest. Feel how heavy your body is. And feel how light your energy is. And feel the groundedness within your being, and feel the expansion within your being. And feel a special guide, a guide that is unique to you, coming down in this moment and touching your hairline with a beam of light. And notice now the color of a sacred gemstone forming in and on your third eye. An access point to connect with your highest wisdom. An access point to ground in the light of the stars, the light of pure consciousness. And at this moment, I'm going to ask you to connect with your own personal star. Take a moment and bring your awareness up high, high, high up into the sky. Perhaps it's beyond the galaxies we know. Perhaps it's beyond this reality that we know. And feel the light of your highest wisdom. And notice that this wisdom has a color. It has a texture. And bring in and allow that color now to come down into the space through your crown and into the third eye, grounding into the gemstone there. And then grounding into the sacred wisdom in your heart, wrapping up with the energy of the Merkaba. And allowing this energy to flow as we find for the final time the energy of the rhythmic breath, the fast breath. Bringing your awareness to the heart, the spinning light of your wisdom and the Merkaba together, or anywhere that you feel drawn to. knowing that this rhythmic breath creates space for flow and integration in your body. Creates space for energy to do its work. It creates space for us to get out of the way. Our mind does not know what is best. What happens when we get out of the way and let our higher soul, our consciousness, do its work? Allowing the Merkaba, the color of your highest self, this texture, to create a pattern, a rhythm, a light force, a uniqueness in your heart, in your field, in your body. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. And then when you're ready, let it go. Let it go. And feel the expansion, and I would even say the explosion of light within. Feel the joy and the bliss and the radiance of your being. Feel the tingling, perhaps the shaking, the energy. Maybe feel the emotion. It's okay if you feel emotion, totally normal. And then imagine yourself in this field of light, lying down, head in towards the center of the circle, holding hands with the being next to you. Each of us our own unique vibration. Each of us our own unique life force. And finding that deeper breath, tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, behind the teeth. Inhaling in from the feet, from the crown to the heart. And exhaling together as one, shining light and love first to the earth and to all those in need, including ourselves. Showering our earth planet with love. Showering the beings affected by the fire, affected by the snow, affected by war, affected by earthquakes, affected by violence, affected by depression, anxiety, abuse, anything. Each inhale, sending love to all that suffer for whatever reason. And then as you breathe in, allowing this light to move to all spaces of the universal field. Opening ourselves up to receive the divine light and to share that divine light with all beings, all experiences in this reality and all realities that are in the need of healing and support and love. To the parts of us that feel separate, to all and everything. One more breath, and on this breath, inviting us to open to the truth that we are one, that we are light, that we are love, and that we are connected consciousness, not just in this moment, but in each and every moment. And as you let the breath go, ground that into the earth. You can still hold your neighbor's hand or release it. It's up to you. I am light. I am love. I am body and I am spirit. And I am held by earth and sky. May I remember all that I am. May I embrace every moment. And may I allow my light to radiate out through my body, into this world, and into the connection and the eyes of each being that I meet. So take a few moments and give yourself permission to rest. that this session become easily integrated for each and every one of you. Dropping grounding cords down in towards the earth. And asking a beautiful rose or flower of your choosing to come at the front of your aura, the back of your aura, the sides, above, and below. Sealing in the energy of light and love. Asking that any of my energy that be inadvertently be given to each and any one of you come back to me recycled and clear. And that any energy of yours that was perhaps given to anyone else during this time, come back to you recycled and clear. Taking a moment to connect with your intention. And perhaps asking for any guidance or anything that you need to know at this time that will support you. And being open to whatever comes, even if it's nothing. Notice if you're holding any tension anywhere in your body, and taking a deep breath in. And exhaling, sighing out. Doing this a few times. And for those of you that have the ability, I'm going to invite you to stay lying down. For those of you that have things that you have to move on to, I invite you to take your time in rising. Maybe noticing just the parts of your body that are touching the earth first. And then with your breath, wiggling your feet and your toes and your fingers. Maybe giving yourself a big, beautiful hug. Honoring your body and your path. Stretching out that body if it feels good. And then slowly and gently making your way up to seated only when it feels ready. And when you do come to seated, bringing your hands to your heart, palms down. Feeling your feet on the earth. Your being in your body. And your connection to the light. And I thank each and every one of you for your presence in this moment, in this world. I thank dear Sarah for opening the space and bringing so many people together. And I thank all those who share their gifts via this live stream that's been created. or through whatever you do in every moment just by being you. Thank you so much for sharing your light with the world today. I have no idea how to check comments or reply to them. I will later. But for now, just know I feel and I see you. With so much love, namaste. Bye.